Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is November 1st, 2025, and today I got my CGC order back. I just went and picked it up at the FedEx store today. I don't like shipping it to my house because sometimes you have to sign for it, and if you're not here, it kind of gets messed up. So I just have them send it to the FedEx store and then I go pick it up. I sent these cards to CGC probably a month ago. It says they received them on October 9th and today is November 1st and I just got the cards back. I have not seen the grades. I am really excited for this. I think some of the grades might be good. Some of them, I'm expecting them to not be that great, but I actually have a Caitlin Clark card that I sent, and I was thinking it was going to be maybe like a 7. I really like the card. I got it for a really good deal at my local card shop. It had like a little dent in the corner, and I still wanted to get it graded because I just like Caitlin Clark cards. She's one of my players I keep in my PC. So this video is sponsored by Morphie IRC Network. If you haven't checked it out, I would definitely check it out. Morphie.com. You can see the little button here. It's spelled just like that. Morphie, Morphie.com. So we're gonna get started and open this box. Okay, let's cut this. I think I remember how this goes. I believe. I actually think maybe that side. Okay, that's that. Let's move our little Morphie button here, and then we got this to open. Maybe. Actually, sometimes I get this like perfect, and other times it's terrible. So that one side was actually decent. Let's see. Let's move this around. Okay. Okay, that's the top there. There we go. Almost. I think I'm actually cutting the box. Hang on. Okay, we've got it opened. Okay. So I really like CGC slabs. I don't like PSA, so I usually do not send to PSA. I like Beckett, but they're expensive, and the last time I sent cards to Beckett, it took like 6 to 9 months to get back, and it was expensive. So I always do CGC now. We're gonna remove this invoice. Okay, let's get started. So I'm gonna set these back here, and then maybe like if we get some tins, we'll put them on these little stands, and that would be cool. Hopefully we get some tins. Here, we'll put our little button right there too. Maybe we could set it on the stand. There we go. Okay, I'm just going to, let's see. Okay, I saw a grade on that. I'm gonna start from the back here, and Okay, this is my Peyton Manning psyched wild card. This was like in one of those cases. Let's see. Okay. Oh man, this got a 10. That's actually really nice. Oh, that's really nice. It's green, yellow, lava. 4 of 10. I think on these wild cards that this 4 of 10 means like it's out of 10 cards. It's kind of weird. Like I'm used to like having the little like silver thing etched into it, but I don't know. I don't know that for sure. But this is a really cool card. It was actually in a case, and I left it in the case. It was like in one of those wild card cases. So I left it in that, and I sent it to CGC. I've heard that they like people to put them in the, what is it called? The card savers, like these. But when it's something like that and it's like already in a case, I don't want to take it out. So I don't like taking them out, putting them in sleeves and putting them in this. So I just send them in the case that they came from that company, and then I'll let CGC take them out of that case. I've heard that maybe they don't like that, but that's just the way I've always done it. And you can see this one came back a 10. That's actually really cool and good. So let's see what this one is. Oh man, this is a Brock Purdy wild card dynamite. Is this one numbered? I'm sure it probably is. I think this one was in a case too. Oh, I got a 10. Dang, that's good. That is really cool. This is numbered 8 of 25. I don't know if this is like card number 8 of 25, and then like, you know how like they have those sets, but either way, this card's really cool. Dang. Hopefully I get a bunch of 10s in this, because this is actually looking really good. I'm gonna put this one right here. So that was Brock Purdy. That Peyton Manning one is really nice. Let's see, this is Frank Thomas. I don't remember which one this is. It is, so Frank Thomas. Oh, it's that like in degree thing. Okay, I got an 8.5. Dang, this one's really nice too. I think I got this card on eBay. So I'm a Frank Thomas collector also. I'm gonna put this one down here. So we've got 10s, 8.5. Let's see what else we got. Derek Jeter. Okay, I think this is gonna probably be my worst graded card here. I've had this one since I was a kid. 1992 draft pick tops. I found it in a box that was probably in terrible condition, but I still sent it in anyway because it's from my childhood. Yep, it got a 2.5. That's okay. I like low graded cards. I actually have a lot of low graded. So like the players I collect, I really like to get them in low grades, and I like to get them in high grades. So this is fine. It's staying in my PC. I'm not gonna sell it. I think I already have that card in a higher grade. I just found that recently. Let's see, another Peyton Manning. Okay, I think this is like a pink pulsar or something like that. I recently sold this card in an AGS slab. I didn't really care for it. I like having CGC. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know if I sold that card or if I cracked it and resent it to CGC. Let's see what this is. Okay, it got a 10. Dang, this might have been the one that I cracked, actually. Let's see. I know this one's not like very valuable, but I like Peyton Manning, and I really like that card. So I have my little thing that I always keep the little tickets from when I crack them. I don't know, maybe I don't. So I keep them in this, like, so I can kind of see what the grade used to be. But I can't remember if I sold that or if I cracked it. Either way, it's a 10. That's good. That's like maybe a couple dollar card. I just really like it. It's cool. And it's from, I used to go see Peyton Manning play when I was a teenager in Tennessee. So I'm from Knoxville, Tennessee. And when he used to play for the Vols, I loved going to those games. So this is a 2020 card, but he's in his Tennessee uniform, so that's part of the reason I got it. Let's see what this one is. Well, it's Dolphins. Let's see. Okay, Dan Marino. I got this one on eBay. This one's cool. I got a 9. It's just kind of like a eBay pickup. I just remember Dan Marino when I was a kid. This is 1999 Upper Deck holographics. Future Fame Dan Marino. That's actually a really cool card. I don't remember what I paid for that or how much it's worth, but it's cool. What I do kind of when I get cards, I will I'll keep a stack of them on my desk, and then like whenever I send to CGC, I'll get 10 of them together and send them in. Let's do the next one here. Oh, okay, Tua. Okay, this one's like a newer card. I got a 10. I've been collecting this guy. This must have been one of the cards I used as a filler, because I think I pulled this one, and I've kind of been starting a collection of this guy, Tua, and I must have needed a 25th card or something to put in there. 2024 Don Russ Elite. So that's cool. I got a 10. Nice. Okay, here's a Tom Brady. I sold this one recently on eBay. It was the only one graded by CGC that got a pristine 10. It looks like, and I was like, dang, I kind of wish I did not sell it. But I did, and this did not get a pristine 10. Okay, it got a gem mint 10, so that's good. I have, I think, 5 more of these cards. I'm probably going to keep sending them in and see if I can get another pristine. The one I sold was the only one graded with a pristine. It had the gold label, and I kind of wish I didn't sell it, but oh well, I guess I did. So that got a gem mint 10. I'm kind of happy to have that back. Ace Bailey. I pulled this one myself. So I've been buying cards from Lids, where you buy like hats and jerseys and stuff. And every time I buy boxes there, like booster boxes or whatever, I always get hit. So I think this is an autograph. It is. Yeah, so this is 2024-25 Bowman University Chrome Black Wave Refractor autograph of Ace Bailey. That actually stinks. It got an 8, but the auto got a 10. I don't know why it got an 8, but I pulled this myself. Hopefully it wasn't because of a fingerprint or something. Yeah. So this one's cool. I pulled this myself, and I like Ace Bailey. That's good. I wish it didn't get an 8, but it did. It's an autograph card. Anyway, I got that from a box that I bought from Lids. And I actually bought 2 more boxes today of the 2025 Topps basketball cards. And I'm going to open those sometime. So this is a 1 of 1 that I got from, I think, eBay. Honor Guard. It's a Peyton Manning. I definitely always collect Peyton Manning. And this was a 1 of 1. Let's see what it got. It got a 9 with an auto of 10. I'm happy with that. 2024 Leaf Eclectic Valiant Honor Guard autographs. Super prismatic gold. It's a 1 of 1. Dang, that is cool. And I really like his autograph. That looks way cool. That's staying with me. It's a 1 of 1. It got a 9. That's okay. The autograph got a 10. And his autograph looks awesome. So I'm really happy with that. That's actually one of my favorites now. Maybe, you know what? I'm going to take this one off and put Peyton Manning autograph right here. These things, I got these little holders on Amazon, I think, but they're terrible. I do not like those holders. Oops. Well, I just showed you the grade. This is Juju Watkins, 2023 Topps Chrome McDonald's. I might have pulled this myself because I was buying a ton of these boxes. So I'm actually pretty sure that I did. Dang, it got a 9 and the auto got a 9. She has a cool autograph too. Like, I like it when you can actually see their names that they're putting in instead of just a scribble. That's a cool card. McDonald's. Nice. Okay, I'm happy with this one. Juju Watkins. That one's cool. Okay, let's see what we've got. This is Caitlin Clark. I think, let's just see what this is. A 10. I got this at my local card store. I actually got a really good deal on it. Variation red seismic. Panini Prism Draft Picks, Gem Mint 10. Dang, I think the guy had this labeled as there was something wrong with it. But there must not have been. Like, it got a 10 and it's numbered. What is it numbered out of? 156 of 225. Dang, so that's a numbered Caitlin Clark card, Gem Mint 10. That thing's cool. I like that. Let's see. So I collect Caitlin Clark also. Oh yeah, this one is a Caitlin Clark card. This one I got at a really good deal. Also, there was something wrong with it, and I could see it. I was thinking this one's probably gonna get like a 7. So let's see. Do it. Dang, it got a 10. This one had something wrong, and I didn't pay very much for this because of the problem it had. It was like a little dent. Yeah, it's like right there. Look at that. Dang, it still got a 10. 2022-23 Bowman University Best Buckets Die Cut Gem Mint 10. Caitlin Clark. Is it numbered? No, it's not numbered. But it got a 10, even though there's like a little dent right there. I did not think this was gonna get a 10. I can't believe it got a 10. But it got a 10. That's cool. It's probably worth way more than I paid. I think I might have paid like less than $100 for sure. So, dang. You can still see that dent there too. I don't think that's supposed to be there, but dang, that's good. Okay, this one's really cool. We'll set it right here. That one's actually, dang, this is going way better than I thought. Okay. Thank you, whoever graded these. Juju Watkins, a 10. That's good. Juju Watkins, Shimmer Refractor. I'm pretty sure I bought this on eBay. 2024. I might have actually pulled this. Is this numbered? No, it's not. I don't see a number on it. Dang, that got a 10. So I've been collecting Juju Watkins too. Cool. Okay. Juju Watkins, another one. I don't see a number. Dang, it got a 10 also. Pretty sure I pulled this one too. I don't know what it's worth. It might not be worth that much. Because I think these Black Wave refractors, I think you get one in every box. Maybe 2 or something. I don't remember. But that's cool. Dang, this grader must have liked these cards or something. I don't know. Okay, this one's probably going to be a low grade. This was one of my cards I had when I was a kid, I think. 4.5, yeah. So anytime I get a card, Michael Jordan, if it's somebody I collect and I had it as a child, I will get it graded. I don't really care what the grade is. I just like having it graded. Like, this is actually a really cool card. You can like see through it. So that's 4.5. That's fine. I didn't expect much. I probably like threw those things in the dirt and stuff as a kid. Donovan Mitchell. I don't remember which one this is. I had a bunch of his cards that and I still have a bunch of them that I need to send off. But I always fill in my orders with Donovan Mitchell. It doesn't matter what the cost of the card is. I just collect Donovan Mitchell. I used to go watch him play for the Jazz. So he's one of my PC guys. Dang, it got a 10. That's good. That's a nice card. What does it say on there? Yeah, Panini Flux Atmosphere, Donovan Mitchell. I don't think it's numbered. No, it's not numbered. That's cool. Another Donovan Mitchell 10. That might be my first one in this box, but I think I have more. Yep, Donovan Mitchell. This one, I don't know if this one's numbered. Nope, Fast Break. It got a 9. That's okay. It was a filler, so I could get the discount. I don't know how much that card's worth. It's probably only worth a couple dollars. Another Donovan Mitchell. 6.5. Dang, that one stinks. Well, I got one that I'm kind of disappointed with. But that's okay. I still collect Donovan Mitchell. It's going to stay with me. I'm not going to sell it. Donovan Mitchell again. Oops, I just knocked off my buckets. Okay. That is a fast break. I must have been like collecting these cards, sending them off or something. So that's a 9. Okay, I fixed that. I had a little issue there. I got rid of those stands. I don't like those. They can prop up on the box. Keontae George. This was definitely a filler card too, but I've been collecting Keontae George Retro Series. Okay, it's a numbered card, Hollow Laser, 2023-24 Donruss. It got a 9. That stinks a little bit, but it's okay because I collect him. That's numbered 06 of 99. That's actually cool too. Kind of stinks it got a 9, but it's okay. I got a bunch of 10s to make up for it. John Stockton. I don't remember this card. Okay, it got a 7. That stinks. 1997-98 Topps. This was probably a filler card too, but here, let's put Donovan 9 over there. And this is 7. This is my pile of low grades. Let's see what else we got in here. Reggie Miller. I do not remember this card. I don't know why I sent it. I don't really collect Reggie Miller, but okay, that's probably why it's shiny. 7.5. No, oh, it's Season's Best. I'm trying to get a card. All the cards from this whole set, the 1997-98 Topps Season's Best. So that's why I sent this card. because I'm trying to collect the whole set. So that's cool. Dang, that's nice too though. It's 7.5, but it's okay. Let's see what else we got. Karl Malone. It got an 8. This is the Gallery of Heroes, 99 2000 Topps Gallery. I think I'm trying to collect this whole set. Karl Malone. I've kind of been collecting him, but this is probably more of a set thing. So it got an 8. That's okay. It looks cool. And Victor Wembanyama. This is a numbered Victor Wembanyama, I'm pretty sure. It got a 9. No, it's not numbered. It's a case hit. Oh, I remember this one. Panini Court Kings, Aurora, Victor Wembanyama. I think I actually messed this card up when it was in a one-touch, and I tried to pull it out of it, and I tried to put it in a sleeve, and I think I messed up this corner. I wonder if that's why it got a 9. But I really should not have taken it out of the one touch. I should have just sent it in like it was. I think there's 2 of these graded a 9, I believe, because I was like looking to see what else people's been getting on these. There's no 10s, so that kind of stinks. I feel like if I hadn't have messed up the corner, you really can't even tell. Well, yeah, you can. I feel like if I hadn't have pulled it out of the one touch and I had to let them do it, that it probably would have maybe gotten a 10. But it didn't. So that stinks. I think this might have been one I was going to sell. But we'll see. I might just keep this one now. I'm surprised that I did not send any Angel Reese cards, because I collect Angel Reese, and I thought that I had sent some Angel Reese cards. I actually feel like I'm missing some cards, so I'm gonna count these, make sure there's 25, because I always do orders in 25s, and we will see what we've got. Okay, yep, I do have 25. I guess I didn't send any Angel Reese. I'm really happy with my Caitlin Clark. That one is awesome. Thought it was going to be a 7. Got a 10. That's cool. My Peyton Manning autograph card. 1 of 1. Got a 9. The autograph is way cool. It looks really cool in the slab. CGC slabs are the best you can get. Dang, that's cool. His autograph is really nice. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, that's nice. That's a 1 of 1. That is a nice card. This is like one of my favorites, I think, now. This has been one of my favorites, but now it's in a CGC slab. It's graded. It's protected. It looks really cool. It's going to be sitting on my shelf so I can look at it every day. That one's cool. That's perfect. And then that Peyton Manning wild card there is way cool, too. I got a ton of 10s. I mostly got 10s. So 2 there. And then this whole stack right here is all 10s. So that's good. I got a bunch of 9s. That Victor Wembanyama stinks. I knew when I put it in the freaking sleeve, it messed it up. And maybe it could have got a 10. But, oh well. We got a 9. I got a few 8s. There's 3. And then these are my low grades. I got a few of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. 5 out of 25 is my low grades. I'm really happy with the grader of this. whoever it was. Thank you. All right, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Check out Morphie.com. Subscribe, like, comment. Let me know what your favorite cards are, who you collect, who you grade with. Do you grade with CGC? What do you think of CGC? I love CGC. And that is it. I will see you guys next time. Thank you.